Hello and welcome to Gears of War 4, where we are picking up right from the crashed plane that kind of, landed in our barn from the last part. So, yeah, wind flares. Nature's scary. At least inside Sarah, it's even worse. Freaking twisters with lightning that controls it's actually not that bad. It's about the same as twisters. I mean, they're really not that different. They just, I'm sure some twisters can have some form of electricity in them every once in a blue moon. Not common, but I'm sure it can happen. Oh no, he's going to destroy the blades. So that makes me think, I've seen a lot of crashed airplanes lately inside video games. When I say that, I don't mean like new games, I just mean overall. I played Revelations and it had a crash plane on it, which was interesting. Not really, but still. So we should be getting to the next part soon, because this is I'm probably going to regret this because I can't snipe worth shit, but I mean whatever. I like a lot of the cog weapons, or human weapons. Also the robots, so I mean, their headshots are not as satisfying as Locust or Humans in multiplayer. Where's the sniper? Oh, there's a Guardian, really? Miss! Of course I miss. First moving target and I miss. This is why I can't snipe. Let's just use the sniper on this. It moved. Okay, screw it. I'm gonna go back and get my Nasher after we kill this thing. Yeah, let's get rid of that Guardian, please, guys. Yeah, maybe. Sounds good, yeah. One good thing about the Lancer inside the single player is that they actually brought it back up to 60 bullets a clip. Whereas inside Gears 1 it was 60. Then inside Gears 2 and 3 it was 50. I'm not positive about 3, but I know inside 2 it was 50. So inside campaign it's back up to the 60 bullet per clip, but in multiplayer oh no, my Nasher's gone. Oh man, had a feeling that was going to happen. Oh well. Inside multiplayer though, the Lancer is back to having 50, so they just don't want those 10. That is a cool background over there with the moons behind the mountain. Sarah's a really cool place when it's not, being attacked by locusts, being lasered from orbit. Like, there's so many things that are nice about this planet when we are not killing ourselves. Huh. What do you know? Let's just take this ammo here, I guess. And we have 10 more bullets to mess with. The long shot is easily one of my favorite weapons in the game, even though I can't snipe unless they're stationary. And even then, it's not like fast sniping, so... Oh well. I think that was a kill. Oh no, it wasn't. He's shooting at us. I shot between his head and the gun. I have no words. Oh well, he's dead now. Whenever I did play multiplayer in like Gears 2 and a little bit of 3, which the 3 beta was fun. 3 beta was really fun, but that's about as much as I played. I remember they nerfed the sawed-off to hell from the beta to the full game. The sawed-off was great. Way overpowered, but great. I just thought about that. They yank, you shank. That might be really easy to do with co-op. I'm pretty sure it will be, unless it actually says AI. Which, I mean, that was an achievement I got in the last part, so... I don't know, I didn't look at it. It was pretty self-explanatory, at least in regards of how I got it. An AI yanked and then I killed the guy. So this is a really long part. I don't remember it being this long. But then again, I guess the last part of this chapter is really fast, so who knows. Oh, here we are. I think this is it. Oh, it is.
Bots this Jinn hat. See that windmill? That's where we're headed.
I thought we were going to a barn.
We are. They're right next to each other.
Just a bit.
Ah, good. Ammo.
7 Lancer bullets, cool. But yeah, the Lancer has just 50 bullets in
your
its
family
clip in
to
the
stay, Marcus?
multiplayer.
No.
Which I only know because I played with AI for a little bit.
Mom loved it here. I'm just glad she didn't have to see any of this.
That makes 2 of us.
Yeah, this was her place, and not much is left of it, really. Pretty expansive land, though.
Come on, we're almost there.
I forgot how big this place was.
Yeah, well, it's getting smaller by the moment.
Hey, you hear that?
Not as bad.
Having fun, James?
Sure, why? Aren't you?
Oh, it's always good to see you.
These two always like this?
It's usually more yelling.
Nice. Real nice. And now we are finally in Act 2, Chapter 3. Took a little bit, but I mean... Chapter 2 was definitely a lot longer than I thought it was. But oh well. Oh. There's so many of them. I couldn't roll back in time, man. Oh, jeez. Let's just use our Nasher that we don't have. Mistakes were made! Why haven't they given me a Nasher? I tried to switch back to it, but this thing just is aggressive. Very aggressive.
Another dropship.
Another dropship. They, like, once again, the amount of resources they're spending on us is huge. Either that or these things are literally dirt cheap to make. Which, I mean, that could be a possibility, but I don't know. Grenades just don't do anything to this thing. Like, is that real? Yeah, I guess. Grenades really don't do much. I mean, like, yeah, I got it within range of just shooting it to make it go berserk, but still. Oh, come on. We don't need more dead shepherds. Aspect 3 producing enough of that shit. A reference to that game, how dare I. A game that I have no plans of ever finishing that game on my channel. Every single time I try, I just lose the will to play. The game is that bad to me. I just don't care about it. Rip Mass Effect, right? Once glorious. Now it's a piece of shit in my eyes. Yay. I did like Andromeda, but I liked it for... It was nowhere near as good as it should have been, yes. But I mean, it was still enjoyable as long as you didn't mind having glitches set you back forever. And I mean, I had a pretty funny glitch I'll probably flash up right about now. Because why not? I've been talking about other games the entirety of this Gears playthrough. Not really much else to talk about, I mean. The gameplay is we're just shooting around here, shooting robots right now. Shooting around here, shooting robots. Very descriptive. Now we are shooting a helicopter. Yes, Del, we are on that. Just give me a moment, please. I also think this one has a slightly less HP. Not entirely sure. Oh boy, that's not good. That's not good. Guys, Kate, Del, someone. Thank you. I want ammo. Oh my god. I'm just not thinking. Look at this. There's a salvo right here. We're just gonna wait till the guns are done shooting. I'm impatient. Screw you. And we win, I think. No, we don't. We're ready to go. One behind me. In the cover. Oh, that's rude. It's almost dead though. It keeps knocking it out of our hands, which is very rude. And will that do it? Yeah. I just did not think one of the things had a salvo on it. I know he didn't destroy any Guardians, so much has just been on one of the big guys. Was not paying attention to them. Oh well.
A couple of mules.
A couple of
Oh,
mules.
this ought to be good.
Oh man. That's probably one of my favorite parts of the game, actually.
Oh, guys, we got another wind flare.
Well, you know what that means. Head through the ravine. We're just gonna run for our lives right now. Run through the hills, you know. Not running to them necessarily, but I mean we are running through. That's not running, JD. You need to run faster. But yeah, Revelations had a plane crash. This has a plane crash. Every single Uncharted game ever has a plane crash.
Let's divide their fire. James, which side do you want?
I really need to just flip a coin for this one day. I'm just gonna go Riverbed.
We'll take right. Kate, Del, you take left.
There's not that many of them inside this game, really, that are, like... They're just not as good as they were in the original trilogy. Of course they're not. Oh! Hey, demolished quite a few of those guys. Let that sink in. Freaking barrel of hay, or whatever you want to call it. A batch of hay. Hay in a cluster just killed a few robots. Come on, guys. Can we down that thing now? Thank you. That was close. There's a sniper over there I didn't see before. That's probably what did the spike damage. You know, totally not me just being out in the open for an extended amount of time. Why would that be the case? So, welcome to fighting in wind flares. They actually have you do this quite a lot, and it's pretty cool later on. Later on, there's actually a lot of cool little mechanics inside the wind flare fights, mainly because they put a ton of enemies against you and they want you to use certain things. Like a buzzsaw, ripped directly from Dead Space. That was cool.
Condor incoming.
No. Oh.
Damn it! Gate won't open.
Yeah, we got it. Hope.
That should do it.
We're getting hit down.
Yeah. We're just gonna try to get rid of these barrels as fast as possible. They're red. Okay, they do explode. I was about to be like, why aren't they exploding? So, yeah. We don't want to hit that yet. What? Oh, come on. This is why I don't like the M-bar. Granted, I don't think the first shot was a headshot, but still. I just don't like the M-bar. Okay, really don't like this thing. Just gonna use it for a little bit more. It fuzzed out, of course it fuzzed out. Boop! Headshot. I mean, Act 2. This game's really short. Like, holy shit, we're already near the end of Act 2, man. You have, like, one more set of rooms, and then we are on probably one of my favorite parts of the game. That being said, I mean, there's a lot of other good parts of the game. This game's good. Once again, I do need a second opinion on it, though. It's not as go barrels of death. Oh yeah, fuck you. Okay. Do not hop over. Do not hop over. That's cheating. That's cheating. You know that's cheating. Oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna run away. Sounds good. That was
The storm wall's coming in.
closer than it needed to be.
We gotta get to that barn.
We gotta get to that barn. Well, I mean, this is gonna be good. Get some ammo. I think that's all. Yeah. Okay. What's this? Oh, nah. Screw it. Let's open this gate. Wait, what? Oh, I thought X would. Once again, I'm used to Uncharted. Spam a button to get through. I thought X would be it, but there's no button spam. I love the whip effect they have for this shit. It's ridiculous. Okay, YOLO. Okay. This shit actually fucking hurts. Let's regen HP a little bit. We made it, boys.
Go, go, get inside!
Now for one of the best parts of the game.
Sergeant! So you're surrounded, obviously. Things are on fire, and your home, well, it's destroyed. None of this gives me pleasure. But if you don't come out immediately, I can't be held responsible for what happens next. To you, or your son. Well? Oh, you old bastard! After them!
Well, so much for your big escape plan. They're still on us. Yeah, James, I noticed. Just drive.
What the hell is that?
Jinn's overreaction! It's called a vulture! Sexy, right?
James,
Overreaction much? Actually, yeah, okay, we don't have to hold gas here. It's holding gas itself. I was holding right trigger thinking you had to hold gas. Yeah, no.
Up ahead! Clear the way!
We're just gonna go through the waterways. Break the path. We are
Dad,
controlling where we're driving as JD, but then shooting as Marcus, so this is weird.
It's not what's there. It's what's underneath it.
Hang on!
Whoop, 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 whoop.
James, careful. This bike's an antique. Wait,
Eh.
worried about the bike?
Yes. I mean, like, we have two of them.
Hey, the vulture's back!
And this is one of the most over-the-top scenes inside Gears of War ever. I mean, it just is. How many times are you driving along
Damn it! I can't see
at...
shit!
Who knows? I don't know how fast we're going. Probably not that fast, really. Getting attacked by a freaking bomber plane. I mean, it doesn't really happen often. We haven't had a chance to fight back yet.
What do you think I'm doing?
Intentionally driving into them. Yes, sir.
Look out!
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. We're hitting a lot of trees right now. Just saying.
Oh, this isn't good!
Hang on back there.
Okay.
Here we go.
Don't really want to shoot.
This thing can't take another landing like that.
Screw
Well,
the bike! I can't take another landing like that!
it's gonna have to. Because this is insane already. We covered how much ground? This part's it's basically any car chase ever from movies except for with a plane chasing after you. Because screw it. Why not? Oh look, another landing.
Yes.
I also like how this is her overreaction. I like that little comment. So we just want to shoot these. I think it, yeah, that's how it telegraphs where it's going to be shooting. It actually just marks the ground first. This game's very nice with that. Like, a lot of things are telegraphed first. I mean, like a lot of games actually. A lot of things are telegraphed. They make sense to be telegraphed. Otherwise, it's unfair? Question mark? Not really. We are dying. We need help. Help, help, help. Okay, that's lucky.
The tunnel's collapsing!
That vulture's bombing the mountain. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I can't see. Okay, there we go. And, the moon again. This is a cool shot.
All right, enough of this shit. We gotta ground that thing. Take out the engines.
Gotcha. Roger, roger. Going after the right engine first. Then left. I think there's more after that, actually.
Watch it! More incendiaries!
Even though I think we got them both. Not positive.
Got it.
Yeah, okay, there's way more to it. We just got one low and then the other one done. Okay, so that should bring her down.
We're not done
Whoa,
yet.
whoa,
Shoot
whoa.
the guns.
Okay, well, let's go after this gun. Which is probably a mistake. Now we're gonna have to go to the middle. This is a cool fight, though. You just shoot more so you get more free space and all that stuff. All of them are down. Shoot the engine some more. I mean, like, I'm just talking about what I'm doing inside this fight.
Bring that vulture down.
It's actually a pretty cool boss fight, I guess. Not as much of a boss fight as it can be. Is that really it? Oh, nope.
The engine core's exposed. Now's our chance.
Like Halo, like almost any other game, you go after the engine core, which happens to be right there in plain sight. Well, we don't have to worry about any of these guns. We already finished them all. So now we just want more of the engine core. Is that it? Whoa. That's it. Cool. We did it. Yay, that was a lot faster than the last time I did this. Also, action sequence. Your typical action sequence.